Okay,
we're here at Brooklyn.
I think that's
got Robman, got Ray,
pretending that he doesn't want
Brian, and Johnny.
Hell am I? I don't know.
Jello and drink it out.
You guys are at Game Deals.
For a party, we're gonna have fucking Jello shooters.
Talking about PAX. We going to PAX?
Not this year.
We're
Next
throwing
year.
the party at PAX.
We are
PAX.
definitely going to PAX, so hopefully everybody can come down there. That'll be an awesome party.
That's August. That's Labor Day weekend.
Jello shooters.
September
I have
2nd
one of them. I will
to
lend it to you to
4th,
make
I
a
believe.
shake
Alright.
of Jello
I don't want to get that
shooters.
wrong. It's
Alright.
off my head.
I'll try to make that there.
But man, I'll do it. I'll lend it
And
to
here's the
you.
logistics though. Are we gonna get a bar
What's going on with Game Deals?
Games and game deals.
We just spent a week renovating. We tore the wall down and now it's bigger.
Yeah.
But it's long days and nights of putting up posters and rewiring.
Oh, boo.
Pulling all the games out of big
I still have
dusty
video games.
bins.
It's a horrible
What's the
time.
website?
GameDeals.ca
Alright.
for Canada because we're in Canada.
Okay.
Canada,
And
where's that?
you guys ship international?
No,
No.
we only ship to Canada and the US.
US. Okay. Good to know.
And don't forget to check out the web series on Screw Attack.
No, it's not on Screw Attack anymore.
Oh,
Don't forget to check out the web series that's not on Screw Attack anymore.
The guys at Screw Attack are
Edit that one out on your shit.
Alright, I'll put that out.
Be a positive guy.
Can I get another caribou?
Another
Budweiser.
Stella.
I need to hold on to the receipt.
Awesome.
But,
I sell
yeah.
video games right off.
We do have a web series.
Dude,
Okay.
It is on our website.
Where can we find? It's on your website.
It's on our website, yeah.
And what kind of web series is it? What does it include?
The concept of the web series is that I've left to go on an adventure, and the guys that I leave running the store, they do a bang-up job.
No, what's upsetting is there was supposed to be a sequel to the web series.
We were going to shoot more episodes.
There's going to be more episodes, and it was going to be on ScrewTack.com, I believe. And something happened with the guys that were making it, and it kind of fell through. In other words, and
It's been
sadly
delayed.
so.
It's been shelved indefinitely.
Indefinitely, that sucks.
All right.
Because I read some of the scripts for the new episodes, and I thought it was going to be awesome.
So
Although
Screw Attack, if
I
you're
did wanna-
watching, then
Yeah.
Look for the 2-pack, Duke Nukem Forever and Screw Attack season or Game Deal Season 2 coming soon to a store near
Or
you.
not coming soon.
I did want to talk to you about another small web series spin-off, a one-off episode.
Well, what are
yeah?
you thinking about?
Yeah. Thinking about doing Game Deals After Dark. Kind of like a Today's Special with Miss One-Up.
You've already told me
Mention
that.
that to you.
I thought it
now are
was.
you gonna
that is
put the
creepy,
Happy
dark,
Console
and
Gamer
sad.
movie on his web page when it's up?
No. It's going directly to DVD.
Okay.
We got a lot of work to do on that. We're probably about 1/8 through filming the movie, so there's a lot more to film. I'm looking at about another year. And probably when it gets to that year mark, I'll say another year.
Okay.
So it's gonna keep on going. But I want to make it perfect. I want to make it right. The only problem is
Forever the movie.
forever. We go HappyConsoleGamer forever. I know it feels that way, but I want it to be right. I want to be happy with it. I won't put it out if I'm not happy with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure. So we're taking our time. I think we'll get to it. It's gonna happen for
Cool.
sure.
Cool. And the shirts are.
The shirts are coming. Like, oh my god. I'm working on I'm doing too much stuff. Hopefully I can do it. I can do all this stuff. It's,
Right on.
It's quite hard.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And there's Robman.
Howdy. So, also, I'm going to be doing my best to be a little more active on the series this year.
He always says that.
I always say that.
You're
And
gonna have your
but
own
I mean it
episodes,
this
right?
time.
You're gonna have your own episodes.
Hey?
Weren't you gonna have your own
Yes, I'm
episodes?
going to do a few solo episodes. I'm
Okay.
going to highlight some series that are a little more in my vein of gaming. And
What would those be? And we can't say.
Capcom fanboy.
No. No. It's not all Capcom.
Negative.
No. You were the one. When you got that write-up in Retro Gamer.
Thank you.
This is like the
Very much.
Stuff to
Thank
talk
you.
about.
Oh my god.
Hey, you just hit me.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
So absolutely.
It's going on YouTube.
So yeah, I know in Retro Gamer magazine.
John got a nice little write-up in Retro Gamer magazine.
was really nice.
And it was good. It was a little blurb on
That's awesome.
video YouTube reviewers and stuff.
Yeah.
And he was reading it, and they mentioned that they skew towards Capcom games. He's like, Retro Gamer called me a Capcom fanboy. Damn it! What the hell?
Well,
Is that,
you know, I
do they
just-
have that in Canada or is it only in your UK?
It's actually all throughout the states, and you can get it.
Retro Gamer's a
No,
British magazine.
we don't have it in the
UK.
Some stores import it.
we don't
Yes.
have it in the States, do we? I've never seen
Yeah,
it.
you
sure
will
you
be able
could
to
in
get it. I
specialty
think
stores.
Barnes & Noble or Chapters.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to look at
Yeah.
that. That's
No,
awesome.
no. My only thing is, it's like, yes, we review other things other than Capcom games, but yes, there was a small amount of
Yes, every once in a
love
while we
Capcom.
review Capcom arcade
Yeah.
games too.
And that was the day you bought the Steel Battalion, and you're like, who made this? Oh, Capcom!
I like they were right about me. God damn! I think I was frustrated. But they got
I think what
going.
needs to be taken into account here is that, especially in the retro market, for all that Nintendo and Sega were the big console players, let's all
The
remember,
arcade
folks.
games, yeah.
Let's all remember, folks, that number one, arcade. Capcom was the king of arcades, along with SNK,
Yeah.
and that for home consoles,
Thank you.
although the hardware was made
And it'll be right
by
back with the hot plate.
Nintendo and Sega, they were founded on a solid number of third-party games that came from Konami and
I
Capcom.
think they're done for me.
They were the big third parties.
They were, yeah.
I mean, Contra.
probably bring it.
Okay, you've got your. Oh God. You had Contra. You had Castlevania. Oh God, Mega Man was Capcom, but I'm thinking of the Konami ones as well.
You love Capcom too much. Thank you.
DDR.
Yeah, well, no, but in the NES era,
Dance Whip now.
they had the Konami, they had Castlevania.
Metal Gear?
They had Metal
Metal
Gear.
Gear, yeah.
No, that was Ultra.
Which is owned by Konami, wasn't it?
Oh yes, it was.
They
Thank
owned.
you.
They owned. each other.
Ultra
Yeah,
Games.
Ultra Games.
What piece?
They were, and then Square once Final Fantasy was done.
yeah. Final Fantasy was the last video game they were gonna make, right? For Nintendo, it was like
Well,
that's
yeah,
why they
you
called
see,
it Final Fantasy.
Square Systems or SquareSoft thought they were pretty much going to go out of business. They had one last chance to save the company, and so they made a game called Final Fantasy because it was their final attempt to help the company survive. And amazingly, it's not very final.
Yeah. They've had like what, 13 or more of them?
They've got 13
Plus all the
main
spin-off.
series games. They've had the Final Fantasy
Mystic Quest,
Adventures,
yeah.
Mystic Quest,
Yeah.
lots of side
All the
stories.
DS spin-offs and stuff.
All the Game Boy ones. And,
The Crystal Chronicles, and what's amazing is
That's almost
now
overboard.
Hironobu Sakaguchi, the man who created them, and I probably
Say that
pronounced
3
it like
times
an
fast.
idiot. Yeah.
Say it 3 times fast.
Hironobu Sakaguchi.
Wow, that's good.
He left. He left SquareSoft. They own the name Final Fantasy, and he didn't like what they were doing with it, so he left.
Wow.
He now runs
when did that
Mistwalker
happen?
Studios. A few years back, and his first game was Blue Dragon. The second game was Lost Odyssey, and he's now working on several things for Wii and other platforms.
He did Blue Dragon first.
That's what I said. His first game was Blue Dragon.
Is that a good game? I haven't played it. Is it a good game?
It's a traditional old school JRPG
Yeah.
to the foundations. If you don't like the turn-based combat in the old school style, and you really don't like Akira Toriyama art, don't play it.
Yeah.
If you do, play it.
Cool.
It's what, 4,000 discs, 5,000 discs?
Wow.
Wow.
Blue Dragon?
No,
4 or 5
yeah, it was a
discs.
couple
4
of
discs.
Four,
At least 4, yeah.
Yeah, because I bought it used for 20 bucks at Rogers.
No, man, I bought it day one. It was awesome. It was really good.
That's cool. Right on, man. Awesome.
See, I know far too much about this.
What did
Fajitas.
What did he not like?
It's really good.
Man.
Was it the,
You know what?
The watching
Really
TV
awesome.
and
I haven't had fajitas here before. It's
Dude,
really
I
good.
haven't played more than 20 minutes of it still. Tamara and I are too busy working on Mass Effect 2, which we play about an hour a night. That's the other thing that I'm very lucky about with my gaming. My wife's a gamer. And she's into collecting action figures and watching anime and horror movies
Yeah,
and
that's
sci-fi.
what I work on.
Very lucky. So Mass Effect, that's her game. She plays it, I watch.
Yeah, work on.
Like the Silent Hill and games like that, I'll play them when she watches.
Cool.
So we take turns. It's cool. And
Well,
we're working on Fantasy
We'll
Star.
see you guys at PAX then, huh?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
the Game
Not
Deals
me.
party.
Not this
Next year.
Next year.
2011.
Next year, I will
Yes.
be there.
Yes. Absolutely. Cheers.
Get a card.
Okay. I've known Robman for 20 years, and over our couple of drinks here, he just revealed something that made I can't get over.
When I'm driving in my truck for work, and I'm a blue collar trades guy. Have been for the last 8 years, 7 or 8 years. I listen to my video game soundtracks all the time on my iPod. When I'm not listening to that, I'm listening to country music.
Bring the camera back to me. This is the most shocked face you'll ever see. I can't get over this. What the hell? I've known you for 20 years. I've known you for 20 years. What the hell? When did this sneak in? I feel like
He's coming out of the closet for country.
I
Coming out of the closet.
I feel like I'm dealing with a child who's just revealing his drugs. Okay.
You know what happened?
cannot
While I was
believe this.
working the night shifts,
Oh my
off
god.
on
Oh
those
my
night
goodness.
shifts, and there was one song,
I don't know.
and it's called "Don't Grow Today," and it was while my wife was pregnant, and it's about a father who's going to work every day and missing out on the growing up of his child. and it hit me, and it sucked me in. And all country music is about is hard work, low pay, and the value of a good day's work for a good dollar.
It makes me want.
What kind of group? I mean, who do you listen to?
Oh, dude, I listen to there's the Road Hammers, Trace Atkins. There's some really good stuff. Actually, Garth Brooks does some pretty stellar tunes.
Look at
Brooks
Johnny,
and Dunn,
dude, freaking
classic.
out.
I can't believe it. I'm totally disturbed.
Faith Hill has some decent stuff on there right now.
I really thought I knew you. And
Kid Rock has done a couple of really good country albums lately. It's amazing.
Holy kick! I mean, somebody get me another.
So
beer.
Johnny, what kind of music do you like?
Anything but country.
Anything,
but
you know
country.
what? It really is anything but country. I totally just country music.
I don't know. It hit me. It hit home, and it hit a chord.
I'm going
did.
away. I'm going away.
Dude,
I'm sorry. I don't have anything else to add.
Honky tonk with donkadonk. The guy actually says it's on like Donkey Kong in the song.
Oh my.
Does he say it?
Yeah,
Sound like Donkey Kong?
it's going on like Donkey Kong.
He's even got the twang.
Hell yeah.
I need another drink.
I didn't think like country
I
was
think
big
you
up in
should have
Canada.
another drink.
I kind of need one.
Another
I
round?
think you should.
I'll never get over this fact. I never ever knew
Country
that.
music. It hit me. It hit home.
I'll buy a round.
Yeah,
I'll buy a round.
no, there's no more. We're done.
Oh, I think you better buy this man a
Seriously, I
beer.
know. Seriously, I actually need to sober up now.
He can take a Jack right now.
It's just
actually.
unbelievable.
Shot of Jack for the man.
That's hilarious.
I don't know what
dude.
more we can add to this that, other than I'm absolutely shocked. Shock and awe. Country music.
HappyConsoleGamer movie. Will it have nudities? Yes. Will it have references to drugs? Yes. When's it coming out? Yes.
It's like George W.
I'm George W. Bush and I approve this message.
Yeah, Joseph Bush, who listens to country music, it would seem
Yes.
as well. So.
Dude, that's Oh, it's comedy, dude. Good times.